The recent coronavirus lockdown has had a terrible effect on our economy and local businesses. The economy has changed drastically, and businesses must adapt, if they have any hope to survive. Social distancing has forced many traditional businesses to transfer more of their business online. In fact, the U.S. has accelerated 10 years forward in the 3 months' time since the coronavirus outbreak. Those businesses that have embraced these changes have seen success, where those that are slow to adapt, have suffered. One important criteria for businesses moving from physical channels to e-commerce is to make sure that their websites are mobile optimized. As many as 90% of visitors access the internet via mobile devices.
Once your business has created an online ordering system or website, the next step is to increase engagement and sales from visitors. Chatbots can be a very cost-effective way to achieve these goals. Most websites are turning away customers every day. As many as 90% of visitors to your website will leave without interacting with your content. If you are not engaging your website visitors, you are leaving money on the table. What are you doing to stop this? Many successful businesses are using chatbot technology to maximize their sales and revenue. Automated chatbots are engineered to interact with customers 24/7, so you never miss a sales opportunity. Automated chatbots are proven to increase conversions over standard live chats. If you're not using AI-powered chatbots on your website is not fully optimized. Chatbots can get more leads and conversions, handle objections, take orders, book appointments, automate support. Chatbots can even be used to replace expensive staff.
You might be wondering how you can drive traffic to your website. The answer is video marketing. Did you know that online videos are now the most watched form of media anywhere in the world? That's right. In fact, over 6 billion hours of video are watched monthly around the world, and this number is quickly growing. So, what does that mean for you? Well, if your small business does not have a professional video online, then you're missing out on thousands of potential customers. Luckily, recent advances have made videos more accessible to everyone at affordable prices. Videos can have the look and feel of a high-quality television commercial, complete with professional spokesperson, background, text, images, logos, music and of course, most importantly, your company's contact information.
But what if you have a limited budget for video marketing? Well, there are other options too. Social media marketing. That's right, an active consistent social media presence on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter or LinkedIn can help keep you engaged with your customers, introduce new products, and drive traffic to your website. The best part, it's free. Of course, if you don't have the time and want to skyrocket your results, you can have professionals manage your social media marketing. Now that you've found a way to safely sell to your customers online. Optimize sales with chatbots. Generate traffic to your website with video marketing and social media marketing. You might ask, what else is needed?
ADA compliance. What is ADA compliance, and does your website need it? If you run an online business, or even just have a business website, you're at risk. Website owners are being targeted and sued for a law they are ignorant of. It's the ADA Act, which requires businesses to make accommodations for people with disabilities in all their web content. Lawsuits targeting business websites over ADA violations are on the rise. ADA provides that web content should be accessible to the blind, deaf, and those who must navigate by voice, screen readers or other assistive technologies. A historic Supreme Court judgment last year caused a surge in website owners being sued for non-compliance with ADA. More than 10,000 websites were sued in 2019 for their website not being ADA compliant. This number is expected to hit 100,000 by the end of 2020. Unlike GDPR, the ADA law requires no notice before a lawsuit is filed against a company for non-compliance. The law provides no time for a company to take action before a lawsuit is filed, and it offers no real defense to a company after a lawsuit has been filed. There are many benefits to having your website/web content ADA compliant. Avoid nasty and costly lawsuits that can cost thousands to tens of thousands. Rank higher in the search engines with less effort. Guess what? ADA is great for SEO too. Becoming ADA compliant simply means making your site more accessible. Did you know that having an accessible website is so important that Google gives it more relevance than one that isn't accessible? Profit from the $650 billion disabled market. Having your website/web contents ADA compliant gives you an easy foot in the door into this multi-billion-dollar disability market. By not having an accessible website for disabled people, you could be losing out on a ton of potential customers, which means losing out on more potential revenue. If you ever thought that the blind, deaf and physically challenged don't use the internet or shop online just like you do, then think again. But how do you get your website to be ADA compliant? Truth is, it's not easy. To try and sort through each and every one of these items, making sure they are ADA compliant could take you weeks or even months. One of the most cost-effective ways to find out if your website is ADA compliant is get an audit. We help companies get ADA compliant to avoid costly lawsuits and rank higher in the search engines. Get a free review of your website and web contents for ADA compliance today. 2020 has been a very challenging year for all businesses. If you follow these tips, you'll be far more prepared than most to adapt to the post-coronavirus economy.